Are you stuck in the reaction cycle? Well, today I'm going to talk about what that is, and maybe you're in it, so how can you break free from it? What's up, everybody? Craig here, and I am a profit coach and money coach who loves helping people break the paycheck to paycheck cycle so they can finally find some peace of mind with their money, both in their personal lives and in their business. And today I'm going to be talking about something called the reaction cycle. And this pertains to business money or personal finances. Now, the reaction cycle is when we get stuck in this trend of trying to plug holes, right? Imagine you're in a boat and it's leaking. Well, your reaction is to plug a hole and you plug one, then another one springs a leak, right? So we immediately go to cover that one and let go of the other one. And it's just this back and forth trend of just trying to quickly react quick enough before everything sinks. Well, in our money, it's easy to get stuck in a cycle where we're constantly reacting, right? It's one emergency drains our bank account, and then something else happens, or maybe money's good and we're feeling good, so we're spending it, and we're reacting to good income and good money, and then we react to really bad income, or maybe money is really tight, so we cut all of our spending out of our budget. It's these huge trends of ups and downs. So how do we break free from that? Well, the key is leveling it out as much as possible. When it comes to the reaction cycle, what we need to know is A, where are you now? And B, where are you trying to go? What's your vision? What is your overall purpose? Why are you budgeting in the first place? Why are you trying to manage your business cash flow better? What do you want your business to turn into? What is it? What are you hoping it'll scale to? What is your mission statement? All of these things are your guiding point. Now, what this does is when you get to those modes where money is tight, you can revert back to that and you can say, okay, what is my reaction? What would I normally do, right? Money's tight, so I'm going to sell everything in our garage. Or money's tight in the business, so we're going to skip my personal paycheck or whatever. I'm going to just borrow money to plug that hole. If that's what you would normally do, then we weigh it toward that vision. What's going to get me closer to that vision? Because here's the thing, if we're always plugging those holes, if we're always doing reactions, then what's happening is we're going in different directions. So maybe we're traveling this way towards that big picture goal, and then something happens that might make us quickly turn or maybe even revert backwards. And it's really hard to get to that final destination when we're constantly taking detours, we're constantly stepping out in other directions. So we want to pinpoint, would doing this both A, solve the problem, and B, move me closer to that ultimate vision? If we can find solutions that do both of those things, or if nothing else, solve the problem without moving you in a different direction or further away from it, then the reaction cycle will finally be broken. The other key to it is being proactive instead of reactive. The more we plan in advance, the more sustainable, the more leveled out it's going to be. So that means budgeting your money in advance, having cash reserves. In business, getting on a system like the Profit First system and having percentages allocated to each category so that way you know you're in those healthy ranges and you're not spending when money's good and just scrounging when money's bad. All right, are you stuck in the reaction cycle? Well, I love helping people break from it. In the description below, you can find a link to my calendar. My gift to you, if we have not talked before, I want to offer you a free coaching session. So click on that link, schedule a time. We're going to help you break through that cycle of reacting and feeling like your wheels are just constantly turning. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit subscribe and like. I'd love to hang out with you again. Otherwise, I will see you next time.